Greetings! I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Stardew Valley. After long last, I'm basically doing this just because it's been so long, and I didn't, officially tell people why I wasn't doing any more Stardew. I think I hinted at it. I don't know if I officially said I don't want to do any more until the update comes out. Now, here's the thing. I thought the update was going to come out way before this. There were talks of March. It is obviously not March. The beta is out. The beta looks pretty cool. I'm not going to play it while it's in beta. I know that there's going to be glitches. So, I'm waiting for the official release because I know that there is there's some new story content. And if I go too much farther, there is no way in hell that I will be able to include it in my series since I'm ending after the second year. I mean, I could just play a whole bunch more and then include it from there, but at this point, I've played this game a lot, let's just say. What I do want to do eventually, when the second player comes out officially, not just in the beta, which can be played now, I do want to do some streams with 203 where we have a co-op farm, but that's that. So I'm a little bit disoriented. I haven't played this in a very long time, but so I don't remember if I had any long-term goals. I really don't entirely remember. I mean, I know that I wanted to complete the fishing thing. So, oh my. I remember that I wanted to complete this, but in order to do this, I need my fruit trees to actually grow, and I've been having issues. Is that mead? I seriously never made mead and sold it. That looks like mead. Let me just check. That is totally mead. Alright, so I need to sell some mead. Because it'd also be cool to, complete that thing where you get the, where you ship everything. I ship this. I ship this sheep. Also, I think there are a few Patreon supporters I never made into animals. I mean, that was the whole thing. You get to be a furry companion on the farm. If at any point you were a patron. I got most people. I think I was missing, one or two. And it was, at any time, I think there were patrons that, had stopped being patrons before I put their animal on, and for all I know, don't even watch my channel anymore, but that doesn't matter. This is the whole point. I know I had at least one or two. I don't even know where my list is. Wait, there it is. Oh my god, it's my list. It's my Stardew Valley list. Okay, at most there's one or two. But, so, I mean, the purpose of this is really just the announcement. So video's over, I'll play. This is not going to be one of the ones where I rush through tons of days, I've been doing 5 days per video. But I'm not going to do that because I don't actually want to get that far ahead. So we're going to have a nice solid, 1, 2, no, at least 2 days, probably 3 days. I've never only done 2 days, right? Maybe I have. It's Void, Elf Boy, Douglas. Here. There's so many animals I'd like to talk to get up. Also, it's mainly the rabbits that are just hard to... They're hard to level their happiness because you can't get the double happiness of, taking care of them some way. You can only do it by, talking. You gotta tend to the rabbits. It's the dream. Here's 203. Who will, in fact, be will be my partner in farming, hopefully, on stream eventually, if that thing is ever released. But it's the storyline thing that I want to do most. So this is all taken care of, it looks like. Yeah, this was my pumpkin plan, I think. If I remember right. Okay. How about I just kind of mosey into town? Also, if somehow this is your first Stardew Valley video that you're watching by me, there's a playlist in the description. I mean, if you have a spare, day, and I don't mean I mean actually over 24 hours, you watch all the videos. Get caught up to this point. Yeah, let me go around town, because, I mean, I don't need to talk to people anymore, which is kind of a falling, I think, where you're, no longer mechanically incentivized in certain cases. Also, Abigail looks like she lost a heart, but I think Abigail is a little bit glitched, because she's not talking to me, so... Let's see, Kent needs a heart, and then, wow, so everyone else is maxed, which is crazy. That's truly crazy. Wonder what Kent likes. You think he likes corn? Kent likes corn. Is Kent a corn? Ah! Ah! I wish I could spend more time outside. Well, apparently you're doing so. Let me just step aside here. Alright. That was creepy. Hey, something smells good. Like pizza. Well, it ain't me. I'll tell you that much. Kent likes eggs, though, right? Or does he hate eggs? How about mayonnaise? There you go. Everyone likes mayonnaise. Lost a lot of friends in battle. Okay, I should probably talk to him, but I just came here to give you some mayonnaise. What's sad is I can't even remember their faces. Ooh. Alright, well... if you need to borrow some sugar, maybe come by. Because I can't... that's a little bit outside of my experience. Yeah, well, I shouldn't be so flippant. He obviously trusted me enough to say that. I don't think he just says that to anyone. You know what I should have done? So I should have watched my old video just so that I was a little bit less completely and utterly disoriented about what any of my goals were. Because I completed the community center. So, that was a huge thing. Birds. Wah, wah, wah. Look how... oh god, it's so colorful. And I hear that people hang out here. I think it might only be on Fridays, though, that people hang out here. But, it does look very nice, even at night. I think maybe I should get another silo. It's probably going to be too late to build it now, but, like, I have a lot of animals. And what if I don't have enough to make it through the winter? I might not. It's possible. Mushrooms. Mushroom. Mushroom. Yeah, so, because I get... my silo's probably maxed, right? I would love to just clean up my farm, like, completely, and maybe design it a little bit, you know? Get some cooler stuff around here. Let's see if my silo is indeed full. It is not. Because I'm still gaining hay. Huh, alright, let's find one of my silos so I can just see. Meh. Get out of there. And I don't need both of these trees, right? Let's get rid of this one. I should buy a monster or a slime hut at one point, but... you know what annoys me the most about the slime hut, besides its, you know, general lack of usefulness? I mean, it's useful. It's just not as useful as, like, most other things. It just it's purple. It's like this weird purple color. And you can't change it, and it never looks like it fits on my farm. And that type of stuff is super important to me. But, you know. Yeah, alright. I'm almost dead. Because Robin leaves at 5, right? I think I could still make it if I somehow memorized exactly what I needed for the silo. But even then, maybe not. I know I need clay. We'll just take all of that. And I need iron. And hopefully that was it. Because otherwise... and by iron, I meant copper. I bet there was something else. Probably, like, what about stone? It's made out of stone, right? Let's just take a glob of stone, just to make sure. Alright. We got very little time, or it's already too late. One or the other. Fortunately, my horse can just teleport through animals. Oh, this is... There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. If she really leaves at 5... because even if I get in the door in time... okay, thank God. She's like 2 seconds away from leaving to get off for the day. Ah, good, and I did need stone, so... build. It costs so little money, too, which is nice. Can we do a little symmetrical... yeah. Here? Here? That's lined up, right? Yeah. Excellent. Okay, I'll start working on a new silo first thing in the morning. And boom, I was literally like 1 second away and I would not have made that. Oh man, that was an action-packed walk to Robin's, wasn't it? This is the type of pulse-pounding action that I miss. Hey there. I don't have many responsibilities, so I spend much of my time thinking. Ugh. That's exactly why I try to give myself some responsibilities. Otherwise, I'm thinking crazy things. Hi, Chrono. I'm glad when you come to visit. Hello! I've never actually seen that glow there before. Because I've never actually panned anything. In my first playthrough, it was the last thing that I got. Copper pan. So now we're gonna... Wait, can this... It's a copper pan. I wonder if you can upgrade the pan. I'm also just very curious to see how... Oops, no. I'm just very curious to see how worth this is to do. But, I mean, I probably couldn't base it on a sample. It also apparently doesn't stay there. It's apparently a temporary thing. Panning is temporary. I just assumed that it, like, appeared there during the day. And then it would always be there for the rest of that day. Well, I guess I should just have it on me always, but I seriously have never seen that glow before. I've been waiting. Well, it's gonna take up an entire slot if I do that, but meh. Maybe worth it. I'm going to, I don't know. I'm going to, I'm glad you showed up. I'm starting to get bored. Now I feel a lot more energetic, believe it or not. Cool. Have a plum? Okay. I don't know how much they like the plum. Yeah, I think I should probably just go watch my last video to see exactly what was happening. But I needed this day to get reacquainted anyway. And I'm disappointed that my panning experiment didn't work. Also, what exactly... Fish-wise... Oh god, I forgot I needed that one. The stupid lava eel. You know what I should do? And I think I've talked about this before, but if I just bring my recycling machine here... I mean... I could probably get enough to, I don't know, eventually get something cool. Because I'm telling you, unlike all other places that you can get from in the mines that have a high junk chance, this one, I think, is either the fish I'm looking for, or junk. And the fish you were looking for is rare. So I could just cram all this stuff in, I'll get a bunch of torches, then I'll just decorate this part with torches. Because the only thing that can survive in lava is the lava eel. It is the lava eel, right? It might be like the lava pike or something. But I think I'm right and it's just eel. But, oh god, this is so horrible. Yes, each and every one of these represents a failed attempt. So that's 6, 8, 17, 21. Oh, and I'm not counting the colas just because I feel like they're not technically... But yeah, a lot of attempts there that went awry. And that is a freaking purple slime on my farm because I have the highest combat level. And monster strength is based on combat level, which I know I've mentioned, so... I think, those fish, like, appear on your farm, too. For all I know, I've shown it, but it's been so long, I've mentioned once again, and forever. Abigail, hello. I'm ready to call it a night pretty soon. You've been in bed for an hour or two, so I think you are ready to call it a night. Also, I feel like the reason she lost a heart is because I haven't talked to her, or it's registering that I haven't talked to her, but I have talked to her, damn it. She just isn't responding. Because the game's being all weird. Also, did you know we had a child? Because I forgot. Oh well. You know what I hope is in the update? And I haven't heard anything about this, so I doubt it. I hope they made children just a little bit better. A little bit more interactive. A little bit more so that, like, we didn't have a situation where both parents just left your child and hoped they didn't die. Alright, you fed all the animals. You also filled Bonkers' water bowl. And now we kiss. Yes. What? Here. Cram. Not that you get anything great for recycling. But, you know. It's good to recycle, assuming they don't just throw it all in the garbage when you're not looking. Sometimes I think they do. Got the good old corn harvest. I think it's someone's birthday, even though... it doesn't actually matter, but it matters for role-playing purposes. But not for, you know, gameplay purposes. You know, one of the things I heard was being added was something to deal with, like, animals, because after a certain point, animals are no longer profitable to take care of. But if there was something that, like, automatically fed them and sheared them and stuff, then it would be profitable. Or at the very least, you know, people who are on like their 5th or 4th year wouldn't be like, ugh. So, hopefully that happens. That would be pretty cool. I really do just... children worked better in Harvest Moon, which is, you know, it's one of the few things. And they weren't good in Harvest Moon, but they weren't like, it was obvious that your wife was taking care of them. Like, just have it, whoever you marry, when they leave to go on their errand, have the little kids follow them. Have the kids have, like, dialogue. That would be nice. Just simple dialogue, like, hey, father, hey, mother. I like trains. I want to be just like you when you grow up. You're a disappointment as a parent. Like, something. Something to just make them seem like they're real, you know? And I get, like, maybe they didn't want to make children a burden, but... I mean, shouldn't they be, like, a little bit of a burden sometimes? Like, maybe your wife is just like, I've got something really important to do today. Like, I know you're busy, but, you know, we're in this together. Maybe you can take care of the kid for a little bit. That'd be good, right? So I can leave and go to the bar, you know. And it doesn't need to be frequent, just, like, sometimes. Something like that. Just little things. And I will always say, you know, it is just one guy doing it. But, but if he is working on the game still anyway, which he's not obligated to do, the product is fine, but he is doing it. That's what I want. That's what I'd love. More real children's. Even just slightly more real. Also make it so they don't creepily face through walls. I don't like that. There we go. Cool. Maybe when you have 2 children, if you have 2 children, make it so that the children, when they're both grown up, they can interact with each other somehow. Oh, there's just so many little things. I'm starting to worry, by the way, that these trees are, like, broken and won't work anymore. Because they're not growing, right? And they should be grown. And if I want to ship everything, they need to grow, but they aren't. So, do I chop them? I mean, these trees are obviously growing. Why are these trees growing and the other ones aren't? I've placed them the same distance away from the edge and from the crops. Do I need to just destroy these crops? I'll do it. I'm crazy like that. These strawberry plants are ancient. Destroyed. You happy now, trees? Are there, like, invisible things here that are just invisible? I'm hoeing them away. I'm hoeing them away, trees. You're free to grow. I need your various and sundry fruit, because that fruit cave in nearly 2.5 years has given me nothing. Oh, well, we'll keep trying. I actually just remembered something. And hopefully it's not too late, but it might be. We shall see. Also, my foraging skill's only at 9 still, isn't it? How do I skill? Yeah, everything else is maxed. So I really need to get to that. Okay, good, it is working. Ah, Chrono. I've been waiting for you. Have I ever told you I used to be married? I think you did, actually. Strange, I know, for a man like me, but it's true. My wife and I were together for many years until I made a mistake that drove her away. Her anger and envy were so intense that she turned green and began flying around the countryside, cursing everything in her path. When I found out, I sealed this passage to her home, fearing that an innocent villager might fall prey to her dark magic. But now it must be unsealed. For when we separated, she stole my magic ink. I need that magic ink back. I would do it myself, but I can't see her again. That's why I need your help. In order to unseal the passage, you'll need a dark talisman. Talk to Krobus in the sewer. He should know where to find one. I'm counting on you. If I retrieve my magic ink, I promise that I'll make it worth your while. Now go! That was his wife up there. His wife has cursed me. Cursed me once. I certainly was once cursed, but it was it's a good thing when she curses you on the chicken coop if you've never gotten a void egg before, because then you get void chickens. Then you can get void mayonnaise, and then Krobus likes you. All of those things. You know, the reason I remembered is because I was like, I want to go and look for that fish more. In order to do that, I should get more bait. In order to get more bait, I need more bug meat. And there's a reason that bug meat reminded me of this place. Have I kept void mayonnaise anywhere? There we go. I'm going to Krobus. I don't want to come empty-handed. Also, holy crap, my throat hurts after doing that voice just once. Just once! Just once. Like, come on. Oh, boy. Am I that out of practice? I need a red snapper to eat in front of the TV. What? Oh, I mean, she's probably gonna cook it. I just imagined her just tearing into the raw fish. I was like, no. Mom doesn't take very good care of herself. I worry about her. Yeah, well, you know. She's the hardest working person in this town besides maybe me. I'm just saying. Just saying, rain or shine. She shows up at that bus stop. Should really just set up a system where I tell her if I need to use the bus, because no one else is using that bus. She don't have to go out there in the snow. What's this dark talisman you're looking for? I do not remember what voice I gave him. Now that you mention it, I did possess one not too long ago. Unfortunately, I dropped it while exploring that tunnel in the far corner. Strange things heating up in there, so I left in a hurry and sealed the entrance. You seem pretty sturdy, though, so I'll open it back up for you. Just be careful, okay? I'm assuming it's unsealed now. Also here. You get that. Well, that'd be so nice to have, but I'm not the richest man on Earth. Oh, also, I keep on forgetting. That's why I have this coffee. I can drink it. So yeah, this place is finally unsealed. And I need to find the Dark Talisman here. Now, if you want bug meat, this is where you come for bug meat. You know, like, you will find your bug meat. Because everything in here is just these stupid little grubs. And there's a lot of them. And you don't need to trudge through the... Oh crap, it's spawning. I forgot, these grubs actually turn into bugs, don't they? Here. Which aren't too hard to kill, they're just annoying to kill. So, I mean, if you can kill them before they turn, you should. Not. Here. This is a weird area, though. It's, like, so easy. These things can't really hurt you. They're pretty much like the level 1 bugs. But you will never be wanting for, you'll never be wanting for bug meat or bait ever again. Unless, you know, you want the fancy bait, but I don't need no fancy bait. I just need regular bait. Regular bait is fine for one such as me. Getting a lot of algae soup, also. Alright, tiny little bug bites. I really don't like the cold, but I must say, not a fan of the bugs during this time of year either. Here. You got to take the good with the bad. Alright, you found the Dark Talisman. It's covered in bug slime. Speaking of slime, I believe there is another fish I can catch here. I just gotta stop the bugs from attacking me when I'm getting it. Let's find a nice... Ooh, this looks like a nice fishing spot, right? Yeah. I could certainly cast my line in here. Here. There is a... Oh, son of a... Thought I got all the ones around me. I will remain steadfast. Totally worth it. Nay! Alright. I'm gonna stay here a little bit and try to catch it. I can deal with the Dark Talisman in a little bit. I moved to a second location, and it looks more promising. I don't think any other fish besides the fish that I'm trying to catch spawns here, so. Boom, that's it. Slime Jack. Put him on the board. Put it in the Pokedex. Bam. This Slime Jack, he's coated in a very thick layer of slime. Keeps slipping out of your hands. Excellent. 100 to sell? I'll take it. So there's a few other fish, but, you know, most of them have been gotten by moi. Yeah. Also, I ate a whole bunch of slime algae, because these bugs bit the crap out of me while I was trying to fish. It's kind of terrible. Gulp. Alright, it's late, but let's see if we can't, unseal that thing real quick, yeah? Okay. Go, coffee! I was not expecting it to fly away like that, let me tell you. Well, hopefully this doesn't take long, because I'm in it now. Human, you want to pass? I'm sorry, this is private property. I can't. I'll lose my job. So, in order to find out what to do here, you have to go to the library. Like, this is the reason that those books actually do matter a little bit. There is one book that will tell you how to get past here, but if you don't read that or make the connection, you're not going to know. I did figure this out without reading an FAQ, unlike that stupid scavenger hunt thing that I actually needed to look up. Oh my god, I didn't think I'd find it so fast. Oh god. All I needed to do is not move. And it would have been fine. It's just stuck on the bottom. Whee! Oh. No, don't lose it. No! Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I got too greedy, and also that fish was really weird. I hope that it's just that there's a frequent catch rate here, and it's not that, okay, good. It's not that I just got incredibly lucky that that thing even showed up. Awesome. That's exactly what I needed. That smell! I can't resist! Give me that! Thanks. Never to be seen again. I'm not punking you guys, but I don't want to go in there quite yet. Because I want to actually spend my time explaining all the things there, and I don't have the time. I was looking for a void fish. I did not know that you could fish out void mayonnaise, but there is a, one of the books mentions something about, like, goblins, or whatever that thing is, loving void mayonnaise, like, to the point where it was like an addiction, like an insanity. So, that's how you're supposed to know, but I didn't know that they actually made it so that you could fish out void mayonnaise. That's pretty cool that they did that. Especially because now I know I have an alternate source for void mayonnaise, not that I need one. It's like I need void mayonnaise at the same rate that I'm able to produce it once a day, so I'll never need it, but it's cool that I know that I could get it. Also, get out of here. Don't need your damn dwarf scrolls. I do need bait. I mean, I just got 140 bait just from one trip to that place. Oh, mead. Whatever. I'll get it next time. Hey, Abigail. I'm just going to talk to you real quick. I had a good day today. There's always something interesting to game if you sleep. Just zombily, like, walked around the bed as she was talking. What just gave me so much? The corn. Okay, I had a major corn harvest, and the strawberries will go. Gotcha. Wasn't expecting to get that much money, is all. Okay, last day of the video. I'm glad I was able to find something really useful to do. Because I had totally forgotten that this was a quest that comes only after you complete the community center. I can't believe I'm a mom. Life is weird. Life sure is strange. Mead. You want some mead? Fresh mead. There you go. When she says it's delicious, you know she's not talking about the mead. She's gonna eat the glass bottle. This is Abigail we're talking about here. And bam. That should complete the shipment. Marnie's giving me hay. That is awesome. I could use it. Oh my god, yes! I just realized. The trees aren't broken. The trees aren't broken. They were broken before, but they're definitely growing now. Excellent. That makes me a lot less worried. Also, I really appreciate... I mean, I haven't been using coffee for long, but I really appreciate that they made it so that, you can eat the truffles? How much did... Oh, they're terrible. I really appreciate that they made it so that the coffee makes the horse go faster. Because, I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but, like, gameplay-wise, makes it way more useful than it would be. So that was just smart game design right there, is all I'm saying. You gotta sacrifice realism for utility. I'd always do that, I'd say. It's a video game. I don't need it to be hyper-realistic. Selling all of the things here. Right now. And the algae soup. Don't need it. You. Boom. So I still need to catch that, Oh! Oh my god, the bonk choys already. I think it's the first time I've had them ever. Cool. Do I have any seeds to replace them with? Maybe not. I should go to Pierre's. Maybe plant some more bonk choys. I could just keep that as a bonk choy, square. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's easier to count them with here. 5, 10, 11? Or is it 11? I'll get some bonk choy seeds. It doesn't need to be exact. Oh my god, my outdoor apple tree is finally sprouted. Excellent. Took a long time, but we made it. Alright, now Marnie, it's Friday. You don't have any reason to not be there on Friday, right? Right. Right. Oh my, I didn't expect to get this. I didn't think there was a jazz scene. Weird. Uncle Shane's in the barn. He said he wants to show you something. Oh, I've never seen this before. Because I never got Shane up in my original playthrough, so that kind of makes sense. Fresh egg. Holy crap, what is with these blue chickens? That should do it. Hug. It's a perfect home for you hens. We'll have the best eggs in the valley. Fresh and healthy, with rich golden yolks. Not like those sickly poor JoJo yolks. Wonder if this is because I got rid of JoJo Mart. You know, Charlie, I was thinking. A guy like me, always teetering on the edge of despair. You know what I mean? A guy like me is always teetering on the edge of despair. You know what I mean? But you and the other hens are going to keep me upright from now on. You know it. I know it. We know it. What's wrong? Too much pressure? Hey, Chrono. So what do you think? Can you explain these blue hens to me is what I think. My special blue hens, thank you. I've been raising them in secret for the last few months. Well, I won't be living here forever, and I wanted to pass on something to Jazz. I've been teaching her how to take care of them. I want to feel like I'm not a leech on the world. I want to coordinate somehow, even if it's in a small way, like this. I was reading, there is a way to get blue hens, I just don't know what it is. This weather makes me thirsty. What, the wet weather makes you thirsty? Just go outside with your mouth open. That's cool, I've never seen them there, and I'm sad that I don't quite know how to get blue hens. I should probably look it up again. But there definitely are some secret animals. The mighty rabbit terror owns. No, my gamepad. I appreciate that the gamepad, there's like an in-game prompt to tell you when it's been disconnected. Games don't usually do that. This is fine, right? Yeah, this is fine. I don't need to buy hay. Good day, miss. I need to think about what animal I should get next for some crazy guy. If you're watching some crazy guy, What animal do you want to be? Not that I gave anyone else a choice, it's just, you know, I waited so long to make you your animal. Because the thing is, it's gonna be some crazy pig or some crazy cow, assuming there's enough leather, instead of some crazy guy. I think that was the plan, wasn't it? Now, there was other stuff I was gonna do. Alright, so... You know what I like? I really didn't know what to do in the game. So I was just wandering around. And, like, missions kind of revealed themselves. I realized there was one thing that I needed to do just because I wanted more bait. Like, something always... Unless you play this game for years and years and years in-game, something always just comes up, you know? The story and the mission kind of makes itself. You just need to have a little bit of patience. Sometimes a lot of patience, but usually just a little bit. You'll figure out something. Keep those geodes, what am I thinking? Yeah, let's go to the... This is the long way to the train station. Let's go back to that witch's place. See what we shall say. Alright, once again into the mysterious witch portal. I'll come back here to try to catch that, that fish that I know is here and only here. So this is the mysterious witch hut. And this is the magical ink. You found the wizard's lost magic ink. Better return it to him. Now, there are several machines here. Oh, I'll just read what they do. Shrine of Selfishness. Your children will turn into doves and fly away, making offering of a prismatic shard. No. Dark Shrine of Mystery. A statue stares through you. Shrine of Night Terrors. The ancient Magus seal of protection will be restored, preventing monsters from appearing on your farm at night. Make an offering of a strange bun. Now, when you come here on any other farm, it mentions that this will turn monsters on in your farm. But since monsters are already on in my farm by default, if I want to get rid of the monsters, I can seal them with this machine, which I think is pretty damn cool. The Shrine of Memory is for if you divorce your wife, it will wipe her memories. I don't know, I don't think I need to convey how dark this crap is. You can turn your children into birds if you don't want them, and you can erase your spouse's memory so that you could, you know, still be friends with them. They'll never know that you screwed them over. They won't remember all the pain that you caused them. It's really dark. You found my ink. Excellent. Did you happen to see my ex-wife? No? Well, what about her house? Do you think she lives alone, or... Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Anyway, you must be wondering about your reward. Here. It's a book of summoning. The arcane potential is immense, but I'll make it simple for you. By using this book, you can summon buildings directly to your farm. I think you'll find it useful. Oh, I almost forgot to say, thank you. The greatest reward of all, causing cat face. So yeah, these are endgame buildings for people that have been playing for 1 billion years and have tons of money to spend. Oh god, I need starfruit for this? This is like the only building I would want. But these are the other ones. These ones, you know those strange statues? You can use totems to warp to them. The Earth Obelisk will let you warp to those statues that have been around the island, so you can go to the water, the beach. Golden Clock, probably the most useful item, but you need, what is that? We're mentally putting the commas. 10 million gold. It makes it so that rocks and debris won't appear on your farm ever again. That's it. These are the buildings. But these ones harvest crops for you. Now, as I understand it, the range is a little bit weird, but I would love to do that for, like, my corn, so I wouldn't have to harvest my corn. Little, Jumnos will come out and take them for you, and then put them in a box, and then you can collect them. So it would be nice to have one of those before I end the game. But I still need to build my biggest house upgrade before I do anything, so... You know. Stormy days are the only time I can commune with certain elements. Alright, he's never going to speak of his ex-wife again. But at any time, you can use this portal in his house to transform back and forth between these two locations, which is a nice little added convenience. But for right now, see if I can catch that void fish. Oh god, that has to be the void fish. The void mayonnaise didn't move around nearly that much. Also, it was kind of weird that I had to catch the void mayonnaise in a fishing scene. Whereas all other, like, debris-like objects, you just, you know, pull them out. But whatever. Like that. Didn't need to go into fish mode for that algae. Alright. Ignore the chest. Ignore the chest. I want it, though. I really do. Fish, go to the bottom so I can get the chest. Whatever. It can't be something good. It'll be fine. I'll get the fish. Boom. It's a catfish. Alright, well... I really thought that only, void fish were in this lake, but apparently I was incorrect about that. Oh god. Please don't be just another catfish. I'll feel like I've been catfished. Wait. There it is. Void salmon. Put it in the Pokedex. We got void salmon. A salmon twisted by dark energies. The fresh meat is jet black, but readily turns pink when exposed to air. Exposed. There we go. I wonder if it's okay to eat, considering it contains dark energy. Oh, I'm gonna cut most of that out, but holy crap, was that a struggle to catch. Ooh! I already put that in the museum, but that's a nice little treat to get. Ring. I swear there was one other thing that I wanted to do, but that's the main thing. This is the main... I'm glad I waited on that, by the way. Just so I had something for this video, but, like... That was, like, the main last quest, really. There's not really too many other storyline quests that I know. Though the fact that Shane did that thing, I wonder if there's other people whose events that I didn't see. I found out that, like, certain events... I think I've been locked out of, like, Maru's last event. I got while I was married, but that wasn't supposed to happen. Once you're married, her last event isn't supposed to occur. So I don't know what in the hell happened to have it occur, because, she definitely did something I wasn't okay with, considering I was married. But it was a cutscene, I couldn't stop it. But meh. So I've set it up, I got my fishing rod on a different level, because then I'm assuming the junk will appear right next to me, and then I can just cram it directly into the machine behind me. It's a system. Of course, I'm gonna be catching junk faster than I can cram it, but, you know, it should work out. This is so, like, unnecessary. Like, the best thing I can get, I think, is cloth. But, I don't know. I kind of like it better than just hauling the junk home and then having tons of junk with me. You know, I've caught legendary fish, and this thing just refuses to show up here. It's just all garbage. It's all garbage. The only reason I'm still doing this is because I know there's a fish here. Like, if I didn't know there was a fish here, I would have given up a long time ago. Alright, last one. It's already 1 o'clock. Come on. Make it good. Okay. Let's pack it in. Another day, I will achieve my goal, hopefully. If I... Nope. I was wondering, can I, if I whack it, will it give me the quartz? But you just can't whack it in that situation. Oh well. Oh god. Am I not gonna make it back to bed? Oh dear. Oh, I should make it. I just have to go right there. No talking to my wife or anything frivolous like that. Oh my! Well, Abigail, I kind of made it. Oh, well, that's that. There's my mead, by the way. It sells for an okay amount. More than regular honey, so. Bing. Fall Day 6, and this is my last Stardew Valley episode until they release the update, and I don't know when that's going to be. Fall might be my favorite time of year. The colors really compliment my hair, don't you think? Sure. You still a baby? Still a baby. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, you know, the update content will be easily accessible to me at this point that I am in at the game. I heard that there is going to be a new winter event specifically, so I definitely don't want to get into winter, but I don't know if there's going to be events for the rest of the year. Alternate dialogue for events would be really cool too. Just twice. Just, you play it 2 years, and the second year they have different dialogue. Then you could go back to the first if you wanted. I mean, ideally it'd be 3 years, but I think you can get most of what you want to get out of this game in 2 years, and definitely in 3 years. And I understand it's just one guy, but like, could probably like have someone write some dialogue, right? He's got enough money to hire some dude, and I know someone's helping him with the multiplayer coding. So, also, multiplayer actually looks fun. I didn't think it would be. I thought you were going to be restricted on the same screen, but no, you can go anywhere. You can have one person mining while the other person's fishing, and another person's in the desert, so very cool. I'm looking forward to playing it with 203, and I'll see you guys whenever this happens, whether it be in a week or a year. Alright, see ya.